Good morning, people. Welcome to another episode of my vlog, and today we are going to know what is the meaning of the word Bangalore or Bengaluru. I'm going to take one beautiful story out of the Helava folk culture and going to tell you guys which actually has the secret of the word Bangalore in it. So, wait and see. To understand the story of Bangalore or the meaning of the word Bangalore, we have to go into the culture of Hellavas in Karnataka. Who are Hellavas? Hellavas are the traditional folk culture community in Karnataka who records the stories and histories of important families in Karnataka. So they have been doing it for hundreds of years. They record it through their own traditional mechanism, documentation and all. At the same time, they also do it through making songs and poems out of the stories. So they have one beautiful story of famous Kempagowda, who is the founder of Bangalore. This particular story's translation I read in a book which is called Multiple Cities, which was curated by Aditi Dev. And in this particular book, it is told that there were two Kempagowda, one Kempagowda of Yelaganga and the second was Kempagowda of Magadi. Kempagowda of Yelaganga was the one who founded Bangalore. But in Elava's stories and poems, they have combined these two people, is what this book says. So they talk about this particular Kempagowda and his history. Let us get into the story. So Kempagowda, who was called by his master as Kempa, was a person who used to work on agriculture field of a Brahmin master or a Brahmin landowner or a landlord. And one of the day, because of the hot sun in between his work, he felt very tired and he came near a banana tree and he was sleeping below the shade of the banana tree. So the master, the Brahmin landlord, who was very angry to miss his worker from the agricultural land, was searching for him, shouting, Kempa, where are you, Kempa? Kempa, and he's searching for him. While he's searching for this guy, he saw near the banana tree, this guy was lying and then he's sleeping. But for his surprise, he saw the banana leaf was curving and supporting and giving shade for this Kempa, as if he was a divine holy serpent. And he was very surprised to again see from the top in the sky there was a huge eagle. Eagle is the vehicle of Lord Vishnu, was again spreading its wings and giving Kempa and the banana tree its shade. So seeing all this kind of omens, this Brahman, who was also called Anoji, his name was Anoji, he took his Panchaga, which is the traditional astrological instrument used in Hinduism to find out the future. He took it and then he did something out of it, by putting some shells and things, and then he found out the Kempa who is lying there, who he calls Kempa without any respect, is the Kempagowda, who is going to have a country of his own, a city of his own, a land of his own, who is going to hold court in future with ministers and with soldiers and with so many people and gold and everything. So this guy, he was so surprised to wake and shocked to understand this, and he wake him up saying, "Hey Kempagowda, Kempagowda, can you please wake up? I want to talk to you." So this boy who was sleeping without knowing any of this jumped out of his sleep, and he was so surprised to listen to his master calling him Kempagowda, which was something which comes out of respect. He told, "Master, don't call me all that, master. Please call me my old name." So his master told, "No, that's not possible. You are not somebody who has to be here. You please leave." He had brought some stale raggy balls to feed this kid. He threw it away and then he said, "Hey, Kempagowda, please go in search of your fortune. You are going to be a ruler one day. And if you become a ruler one day, what is that you are going to give me?" he asked. So the Kempagowda, who was very innocent, he was a kid, he was a child, he told, "If I became a ruler, I became a king, I am going to make you my advisor, the person who is going to guide me through my decisions." And then Brahmin master sent him away without even paying him for that day's work. And Kempagowda just keep walking, and he's crossing many different places. He don't have any money, he don't have any food, he's very hungry, and he reached at a point where he cannot walk more because he's so hungry. So he will find an old lady's house. He approaches that house, he knocks, one old lady comes out, and then he will ask that lady, can you give me one mouthful of rice? I am so hungry, Amma. So the lady will say, I neither have rice nor have roti. All what I have is bendakallu, which means boiled beans. If you want boiled beans, I can give you boiled beans. The Kempagowda, who was so hungry, didn't care about whether it is boiled beans or rice. He just took the boiled beans and he ate. Kempagowda became very happy after having the boiled beans or betakalu. Before he started his journey again, he got a thought striking his mind. He felt like Lord Shiva is telling him that this place has a potential to become a big town, and Kempagowda decided to stay back there for a while. He built three gopuras in three corners of that particular land where this lady was staying, this old lady who gave him the boiled beans or bendakallu. And after that, he made one tank and one temple in Kevipuram, and he also made a big temple for the big bull, which is the famous bull temple of Basavanagudi. That's how Kempagowda built the city of Bangalore, by also building a fort around this particular land where the old woman who gave him Bendakallu was staying. And from Bendakallu, it became Bengaluru. So the Bendakaluru was the older name of Bangalore, which means the land of the boiled beans, or the land of the place where he got the boiled beans from this old woman. And that is the story of Bangalore, guys. So I hope you guys love the story, and if you really love the story, tell your friends, the real name of Bangalore is Bentakaluru, and this is the story behind Bentakaluru. I'll soon come back with another episode of my vlog where we will talk either about Bangalore or something which I love, or something which I hope will add some sort of value to each of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening to me. See you again in another vlog.